So imagine that you're in a courtroom today and Jesus is standing right there. You see, in this story, and we're not going to actually talk about Peter that much, but this is the story where Peter is in the courtroom with Jesus. He's out in that courtyard, and someone asks him, "Are you with Jesus?" And he denies them. That's not our sermon for today. In a few weeks, we'll be able to look at that as we also look at his restoration. But today, we're going to just look at Jesus, because we're trying to follow Jesus. That's what we've been doing all year, is just following Jesus. What does Jesus do, and how can I follow Jesus in doing the same thing? A moment ago, my son was up here, and he had stickers all over him. And when we go through this passage, you'll see that Peter couldn't hide the fact that he had been with Jesus. And we know from seeing Pastor Dante's life, he can't hide the joy of spending time with Jesus. He can't hide it. And we're going to talk a little bit about what does Jesus say in the courtroom, and then what does it mean for my life as I also stand in the courtroom. You see, Jesus says, as he's standing in that courtroom, in John chapter 18, with every eye on him, every question is a trap to capture and to justify what has already been decided, that they've already decided to do. And Jesus faces his accusers, and he asks them, he responds to them and says, "Ask them which heard me." He points to the witnesses of his life. He's teaching, his mission. He's not defensive. He's confident. Take your Bibles and turn to John chapter 18.